we don't see too many of these here at Unique, especially in classics. Let's take a look at this. 1988 Ford Bronco 2 XL 4x4. Clean Carfax, no accidents indicated. Actual mile vehicle, 71,578. Medium Scarlet is the color of this vehicle. You can see we have the push bar up front, the driving lights or fog lights. That 2.9 V6 underneath the hood. It's paired up with a 5-speed manual transmission, power steering, power brakes, AC, although the technician did note the compressor does not kick on unless it's jumped. So it's still R12. It may need to be recharged is all it would take, but all the components are there. Compressor will kick on and off, just has to be jumped. But like I said, needs a charge. All right, still pictures, so you can see the underside, interior, engine bay, cargo area. The still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. You can see us riding on the polished wheels, lockouts up front. All right, those Goodyear Wranglers, those were put on in 2024, so not many miles on those at all. As far as the paint, there's some spots. You can see right there, a few scratches. I did notice it looks like we may have a couple hail dingers in the hood. Don't get me wrong, paint still has a nice shine to it, still be a fun vehicle to drive. I just want to point out a few of the imperfections. And consignor said, announce those, sell it accordingly. So that's what we're doing. All right, sorry it darkened up on me since I got so close to the paint. All right, that'll lighten up a little bit more. A few other service notes on this one. It does have a new battery also in 2024. At that same time, fuel tank, fuel pump, and fluids were done recently. Take a look down this passenger side. You can see some graphics on the side of it, and that is vinyl, not paint. You don't see a lot of these that aren't all rusted away around the wheel wells, the lower rockers. This one's still looking good, probably because DSO on this, so originating out of Missouri, Kansas City area, so may not have seen the salt if you're from the upper Midwest. Spare tire mounted on the rear, and again, you'll be able to see all the still pictures, that cargo area, the underside, interior, on our website, uniqueclassiccars.com. We do have a little receiver package on the rear of this. Looks like a Reese. A couple other notes from the technician on this. It does brake straight. New front brake pads and hoses. Rear brakes are 75%. If you like these Broncos, which we've actually had a couple full-size ones in recently also, but if you like the Broncos or Bronco 2s, maybe Ford trucks in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you'll see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, and that can be done online or right off our showroom floor. Again, a couple little imperfections in the paint over here on the driver's side, but like I said, still has a nice shine to it. Be a fun one for your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. Little 80s classic here. All right, door panels. Vinyl door panels look good. Carpeting looks good. Okay, we've got a little spot that's been repaired in the seat over here, but the rest of the fabric on the seat looking good. And remember, it's one of those maroon or burgundy colored interiors. When I get right up on top of it, it's going to wash it out. If I step back, there's the true color of that interior. A little homemade center console with a cup holder and storage area in it. AM FM cassette. Radio's working in this one. All right, miles. Let's see if I can get you up close. 71,578. What I like to call the 80s navigation system is included in this one. All right. All right, no check engine lights, just telling me to put my seat belt on. Fuel gauge came up. Temp gauge hasn't moved. That was a cold start. I want to expect it to. Tax working. 5-speed manual. Headliner looking good. Door closes nicely. Let's take a listen. Sounds like a stock 2.9 liter V6 to me. Nothing crazy over the top with exhaust. All right, let me slip up to the front. We are going to take a peek underneath the hood, at least show you the engine bay, and then again, stick around to the end of the video if you want to see how it goes down the road. Jason's going to take it for a drive. There's a good look at the underside of the hood and engine bay. So again, you can see the AC compressor. Appears all the components are there. Bell is still hooked up. They need to be converted and charged. Power brakes, power steering. 2.9 liter V6. Battery that was replaced is a Motorcraft. '80s SUV here at uniqueclassiccars.com. Number to call 507-386-1726. 1988 Bronco 2 XL 4x4. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a 1988 Ford Bronco. This will be the Bronco 2, the little brother to the larger Bronco. This is a 5-speed manual on the floor. Wait for a little traffic here. Our tachometer is working. The coolant gauge is working, just coming up off of cold. Fuel gauge shows a little over 3/4 of a tank. Speedometer also working. Nice shine to the paint on this vehicle. It does have some hail dents I see in the hood. But for one spot on the driver's seat, the seats are in remarkable condition as well. Red on red. Factory radio is working. I have not tested the cassette, but FM is working well. The blower motor works on this truck. Nice ride on the road. It is absorbing the road's imperfections very well. For a 4x4, it's a smooth ride. Horn works as well. The wipers are also working on this truck. 4-wheel drive lever on the floor. We'll go down to second gear for the traffic circle. Great power steering. Leans just as much as you'd expect for a 80s mini truck. Take a look at all the pictures of this Bronco 2 at uniqueclassiccars.com.